So President Trump is supposedly going to bring God back into the United States by enforcing Christian beliefs onto this country. What do you guys think about that? Me personally, this is confirmation to me of just how weak Christianity is. Not the teachings of Christ. The teachings of Christ is powerful. The parables, the messages, God is within you, the kingdom of heaven is within you, unconditional love, acceptance, forgiveness. We are all God's. I resonate with all that, all the parables and things like that. But what is weak to me is how the spiritual ego from people distorted Christ's teachings in a way that caused separation, caused hate, caused judgment, caused fear, caused you feeling that you are inferior, caused you believing that this creator has a place of eternal punishment, but it loves you, right? The spiritual abuse, like I would say, the spiritual abusive, narcissistic, egotistical, insecure, religious creator that they created with this spiritual led ego. And me personally, I'm good on that. If they try to force this beliefs on to the country that you need to believe this way, I'm good on that. I've been there before, and it led to religious trauma, led to fear, led to me judging others, led to me judging myself, really damaged my psyche. I had to do some deconstruction work on. And I choose not to believe in that type of God led from spiritual ego. I choose to believe in a God based upon my own personal experience now, not a God that's finite, that there's only one way, one true way, one powerful true way. And if it's so powerful, you wouldn't need to force it on the people. But I believe in an expansive, infinite, unconditional loving, infinite accepting, the essence of creators, each and every one of us, this expansive, loving creator. That's the God I choose to believe in. And I'm not going to contract my own spiritual beliefs from my own spiritual relationship with this infinite creator to be in this box that just didn't work for me before. So I don't care what the consequences are going to be if I don't follow these rules. I'm all for it. But if you want to believe that way, go ahead and believe that way. This reminds me of a quote. I don't know if you guys seen this quote before, but this quote said how religion is like a penis. It's okay to have one and be proud of it, but when you proceed to just whip it out everywhere in public, when you proceed to force it down people's throat who didn't ask you to do that, that's where problems happen. And this right here is a problem of forcing your beliefs onto people. And I get it because I've been on that side. You feel you're doing the right thing and you're trying to help as many people as possible to not spend eternity in hell. So you want to do what's right to have them believe in the way you've been conditioned to believe. But also this other side of me is like, nah, lovingly, I'm checking you. Lovingly, I will decline. And lovingly, I'm going to choose to believe in the way that I believe, which leads to more love, acceptance, forgiveness, compassion for myself and others. And to me personally, I feel like that's the right path, sort of like what Jesus mentioned of what to do with your people. I'm still working on having more compassion for people who are forcing religious beliefs onto you, and that's my own spiritual work to do. But we'll see how this unfolds. But I definitely want to hear your thoughts on it as well. What are your thoughts? How do you feel about it? And things like that. Let's have an engaging conversation in the comments. I love you infinitely. Stay connected.